Good evening. I'm Cody Dastrup with your 10 o'clock sports coverage. Thanks for tuning in to CD News, where you can see the news. Anyone? Thank you. All right, tonight we're diving into a hot topic for the National Football League. It's no secret that head injuries are a big part of playing football, but just how dangerous are these injuries? To get a better look and a better idea, let's check out the sports science.
Over 100,000 concussions occur in all levels of football every year combined, and 60% of these are from head-to-head collisions. In an impact lasting only 15 milliseconds, on average, a player's head will experience almost 100 Gs of force, while on special teams, collisions can result in forces of up to 190 Gs. In the NFL, the average speed of a head-to-head impact, or the velocity of both heads combined, is 20 miles per hour, with the struck player's head decelerating at 14 miles per hour. According to studies done by Sports Science's chief medical advisor, Dr. Basil Aish, this 15 millisecond impact is equivalent to being smashed in the head with a sledgehammer.
Now those are some scary numbers we're looking at. Just to put it into perspective, the G's of force they're taking on a head-to-head collision is equivalent to a car accident that you would need a seatbelt to survive. Now, there's a recent research out that says that 9 in 10 retired NFL players say that they have aches and pains daily because of their careers in the NFL. On top of that, as if that wasn't enough, 91% connect nearly all their pains to football, and fewer than half would recommend that their children play football. 9 in 10 retired players report suffering concussions. Nearly 6 in 10 report 3 or more concussions in their career. And 2 in 3 experience continuous symptoms from these concussions today. Now, as research continues to come out and we continue to learn more, we can only hope that players will understand a little bit better what they're up against and be a little more educated on how dangerous this game really can be to them. Earlier this week, I had the privilege of being able to meet with Hall of Fame running back Tony Dorsett of the Dallas Cowboys. He agreed to speak out about the dangers of football.
The 59-year-old former Dallas Cowboy was recently diagnosed with CTE, a brain disease that is caused from head trauma and has been linked to depression and dementia. Dorsett told me that he doesn't have any idea the number of concussions he experienced during his 12-year-long career in the NFL, but the worst one, he says, was this violent hit in a Cowboys-Eagles game back in 1984.
Tony Dorsett is still on the ground.
It reminded me of a Mack truck hitting a Volkswagen. I mean, he just blew me up. They call that a knockout.
Today, he faces the effects of those hits, which include depression, mood swings, and even memory loss.
My memory, it's getting worse and worse as the days go by. My short-temperedness, I'm really short-tempered. It gets worse.
Dorsett says it's common to have outbursts at his wife and daughters.
It's painful, man. For my daughters to say they're scared of me.
At his toughest moments, Dorsett said he even had thoughts of suicide.
I mean, I'm too smart of a person, I like to think, to take my life. But it's crossed my mind.
You know, it's just tragic and heartbreaking to see the way the game has affected so many great people and so many great players like Tony Dorsett. You know, one of the things Tony said to me in the interview that really stuck with me was that the cost of playing football really was the quality of life. All right, that's going to wrap us up tonight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into CD News. I'm Cody Dastrup, saying goodbye until next time.